Former Foreign Minister Julia Bishop has increased pressure on Peter Dutton to refer himself to the High Court, saying there is a need for clarity around whether the Home Affairs Minister was invalidly elected to Parliament. Asked whether she agreed with former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull that Mr Dutton's future should be determined by the High Court, Ms Bishop said she wanted clarity around the standing of all members of Parliament. Fairfax media revealed on Thursday that Mr Turnbull had been texting and calling former colleagues from New York urging them to cross the floor and vote with Labour to have Mr Dutton sent to the court, a move that could potentially threaten the government's majority in the House of Representatives. Former Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce accused Mr Turnbull of running an active campaign to try and remove us as the government. "Boy, that is bitterly disappointing." Asked if there was wrecking and sniping going on, Mr Joyce said, "I think that would be a fair comment. Why is Malcolm doing this? I don't know, but it's not looking good. He's got a legacy, a good legacy, and he shouldn't, basically, impugn it," Mr Joyce said. "These things, they just are starting to look like malice and not like anything to do with the reflections of a former Prime Minister." Doubts about Mr Dutton's eligibility due to his business interests emerged during his failed campaign to topple Mr Turnbull and take the Liberal Party leadership. After narrowly surviving a vote in August to have Mr Dutton referred to the High Court, Labour is now plotting a second strike. In a departure from the Morrison government's strong defence of Mr Dutton, Ms Bishop said if a vote was called, "I will make up my mind at that time." Asked whether Mr Dutton should refer himself to the court rather than face a vote and continued speculation about his eligibility, Ms Bishop said that was up to the Home Affairs Minister. "We all have personal responsibility to ensure we are eligible to sit in the Parliament," the former Deputy Liberal leader said. "We've seen in recent times steps taken by members of Parliament to clarify their status. But it's a matter for each politician to make that determination."